Hey, what's going on out there? How are you doing? I hadn't been following this. I meant to do this video a few weeks ago, but I understand that they have reached a agreement with the workers who were striking up Kansas for Frito-Lay. They are going to get more wages and better benefits, days off, thank God. But I wanted to show you something. When the strike started, before the strike started, I bought some chips for 4th of July holiday weekend. This are Lay's, and it was backwards, but you can't read it. It's Lay's Honey Barbecue potato chips. They are $3.79. Now, this was a BOGO. Buy one, get one free. Now, I want you to see something here. See? Like this right here, where my fingers are. This is the chips. This is air. Now, you can see it's sealed, all right? Sealed at the factory. Now, I open it. And you can see clearly in here, half this bag is empty. Not open this, remember? Just open it. A second ago, not open it before. I have not eaten one chip out of this single bag. Half this bag is there. $3.79. All right, that is half a minimum wage. Okay, but I know a lot of workers are getting more than that, but they're having to work suicide shifts, right? And they have to bust their asses, work 12-hour days, and they're not getting much rest. Working constantly every day. I think they're finally going to get one day off a week. I mean, I know they're saying that they've had labor shortage, blah blah blah, and people actually have to work in hot conditions. It's a very hot summer. We're had a heat wave here in Oklahoma toward the south. I'm pretty sure it was pretty damn hot up in Kansas too, especially if you're cooking stuff. I mean, it gets hot around here. It's been hot everywhere. It's hot in my hometown of Georgia. It's hot out west. It's been hot out west, where my friends live out in California, Pacific Northwest. Now, here is another bag of chips, Doritos. These are $4.29. I think I got these 2 for $4. I usually get nacho cheese and Cool Ranch. Usually the Walmarts, Walgreens, and another regional store called Reese's have these usually on sale. They usually about $2 a bag. $2 a bag. Sometimes they might be $3, but usually it's about $2.50, $2 to $3. So now this one. This is about 3/4 of a bag, maybe 2/3. I'll open it up and see. See, it's been sealed. See, there's a lot of air here. I'll fold it over off the chip. See, there's well, this is kind of more like a third of the bag. It's just air. And this has been a constant joke for many years that you really just buying mostly air in these things, which I think is funny because of people working their asses off. To make these, and Frito-Lay cannot pay them a decent salary, and they're ripping us up, these off. I don't know if you've noticed. This one says it's 7 3/4 ounces. These are the honey barbecue, and these are 9 1/4 of an ounce. As Doritos Nachos. Bags have actually gotten smaller. I don't know if you've noticed. If you ever want to like really look at things, you'll notice the toilet rolls. Remember last year there was a whole deal of toilet paper was scarce. I have an old house. Bought this house about 15 years ago. Well, my mother and I bought it, and it still had the little toilet thing. We put the little toilet roll on the little thing. The toilet rolls have gotten a little bit smaller, and same thing with paper towels. Same thing with food weed. So food's getting smaller because they want us to buy more. They're not producing, but they want us to buy more. Half a bag of chips. Well, you really only bought one bag of chips, Zane. And they kind of stiffed you on those Doritos too. So if you're only selling us half of something, then take that damn money and pay the people making it. I'll be happy with that. I got no problem with that. I do have a problem with selling us half a bag of chips that used to be bigger. I've noticed I've made Lay's potato chips for, oh God, since I was a wee lad. I've noticed that the bags have gotten smaller. I've noticed this everywhere. Granola bars, I like granola bars. I have a glycemic. I usually keep granola bars and cereal grain bars around to eat, and those have gotten smaller. I'm not getting bigger. I'm a big guy, but those have gotten smaller. About the only thing that really, God, I'll tell something off. The only thing that's really the same is and I got a great friend I got a special friend who works for Coca-Cola. She's gonna hate me saying this, but Coke, Pepsi, they got bigger. So I'm not saying don't buy Coke. Please buy Coke. Don't buy Pepsi. Blech. I just have to say that because I grew up in Georgia and we call everything Coke there. I mean, Pepsi's Coke, Dr. Pepper, Coke, Pepsi Cola, Coke, Mr. Pibb, don't Mr. Pibb anyway. Shasta McNasty stuff. They try to serve me in the hospitals, but yeah. So Frito-Lay, which is owned by Yum, who also owns Pepsi Cola, they can afford to pay their workers more money. If I'm having to spend $4 for a bag of chips, and I know everyone else around here is having to spend the same thing, you can afford to pay the workers, and you can afford to treat them a little bit better. Keep on top of it. Don't let them do this to you. The rest of you out there, follow Frito-Lay's actions. It might have been a hard 20 days for these people, but you know what? Help them out if they need it financially. These people are going to work 12 hours a day for what? Some people said they were going there for weeks on time, and they didn't get to enjoy, 4th of July holidays. They don't get to enjoy all this other stuff. But at least they should be able to make more money, have some days to rest, and have better shifts. You work in order to live. You don't live in order to work. So we can all do better.